in the outer spaces. And you are listening to the Dr. Taylor North Show. It's the Doctor on Say Radio.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm here with Marcus from the HoneyRunners. And also, tonight we have a very special night. Oh, it's a day. We're playing out the new Lonely Island Whack album, plus the new Black Sabbath 13, and the Jimmy Eat World Damage. It's pretty awesome. Check it out. The next hour is all mine, baby, on the Dr. Taylor North Show. So that was the intro for the Whack album, Lonely Island, new 2013 release. But more importantly, I'm here with Marcus, my man.
Hello, how's it going, man? Thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem. If you want to check them out, at HoneyRunners, Facebook/HoneyRunners. Music videos and concert details you can find on their website, honeyrunners.com.
Yeah.
Now, I'm glad you made it out, man. What exactly do you honey run into the HoneyRunners?
Oh, well, I like to honey run the guitar. I also...
Who doesn't?
Yeah, oh, I know. It's quite wonderful. And I also sing backup. The other guys couldn't be here today, sadly. They wanted to, but...
It's all right. Understood. You know, it's a Wednesday.
What can you do? Yeah.
We're just totally... It's Thursday. I mean...
Yeah.
Now, where does the funking Motown vibe come from? Where does that originate from? Inspiration.
The inside of our minds, man. Yeah. No, just from growing up.
It's groovy.
Yeah, totally.
Mama.
Just from growing up, we all kind of listened to everything, you know, Motown music, like 60s stuff, like even everything from like Dion and the Belmonts to Ray Charles to like, you know, getting into even like Bob Dylan and Paul Simon, and then, you know, Hendrix, Zeppelin. It all comes from like our parents, I guess, you know, from like early on, and we were kind of like,
you know, you're just sitting in the driver's seat in the car listening to all of it, right?
Totally, yeah. Like, you know,
That's how I got my love of Our Lady Peace.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same idea, man. It just comes from like who raised you, and we were raised on good music, and now that comes out in our music today.
Thank you, Mama, Papa.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you, Mama. Now, you guys have it really going on. You really spread out. You got some Bacardi and Coca-Cola in you.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Okay, so Bacardi was having a campaign. I don't want to get deep into it, but in Europe they're having doing this campaign for a drink and all this kind of stuff, and our song is one of the featured songs, as well as Coca-Cola. They're doing a new 2013 campaign, and one of our songs is involved with that. So yeah, we got cool things going on there.
What about CTV? I heard some stuff from that.
Yeah, we were on CTV Canada AM about a month ago. We played one of the songs called Fool off our latest EP. And that was amazing. We'll be back there sometime, probably in the fall. We will be on CTV Ottawa as well on our tour. I believe it's going to be June 17th. Ooh. So that's going to be cool.
That's coming up.
Yeah. We leave on Saturday. Our tour starts on Saturday. It's pretty surreal, man. It kind of just snuck up on us.
I'm glad I'm here to, you know, ship you off.
I know.
A little bit.
You're shipping us off. No.
Bring me back some rice. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you want to check out some stuff from that, it's the Toronto Rhapsody /2003. It's a really long link. I'm going to post on my wall. And again, the HoneyRunners is at Twitter. Now, there's something is your bass player named Michael Bolton?
Yes, it is.
Now...
Or yes, he is, sorry.
Is he the Michael Bolton? I just had to ask.
Yeah, he is. No, kidding. No, he's the younger, better looking version
of Michael Bolton.
And better singer.
Wait, he's better than When I'm
Yeah, surprisingly. His veins don't pop out as much. Sorry, Michael Bolton, if you're listening, the real Michael Bolton.
Have you guys ever thought of covering him? Covering some Michael Bolton?
Nah.
For his birthday or something? No.
Nah.
All right. Well, where does the name the HoneyRunners come from? It's got to have some kind of. I really dig the cover art, by the way.
Oh, I know. Girls. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you do. A lot of people do, man. Well, the name the HoneyRunners came from about a year and a half ago. Dan is a keyboard player and singer of the HoneyRunners. We are both the founders of the band. We started the band together. We were kind of in a rut. We're trying to figure out what our band name should be. Dan was talking about this book, this biography that he was reading on Keith Richards. And in the book, he talks about, I believe it was for heroin or something like this.
Just something like that.
Back in the day, they used to send naked children out into opium fields or something like that, and then with honey on them, and then bring them back, scrape the honey off with the drugs, and create heroin or cocaine or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the drug
they had.
It doesn't matter. That was their method, and they were called HoneyRunners. And we're like, okay, cool. Like, well, that sounds wicked. And also HoneyRunners means something like some dude who's sleeping with some other dude's wife, and the husband comes home, and then the dude, like, you know, jumps out of the bed or runs out the back door. That's also a honey-runner. So
now back to those two girls on the album cover.
Yes.
Did you just like find them on the street, or?
Yeah, well, one, no, we didn't. We found, that's an old photo, I think, was taken in Britain in around 1970.
Get the right picture at the right moment.
Yeah, it was just, we're just driving. We're on tour and we're driving. We saw these two naked chicks running in the field, and we're like, well, get the camera.
There we go.
No, it's an old picture from in Britain. A photographer in Britain took it, so we called him up and said, hey man, can we use your photo? He said, yeah, cool. So
yeah, you're driving around in your bandwagon. Now I've been around a lot of bandwagons, and I gotta ask this: is yours a little, you know, funky? You know,
only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. No,
Yeah.
and no, only after we eat Mexican food.
Oh.
No, we're actually a pretty clean band for the most part.
I heard you had like a no fart policy.
Yes, that's usually
Get a big sticker on the side of the car.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's
Like
kind of
it.
like, you know, open the window, stick your butt out, and away you go. But I don't know. I doubt anyone wants to hear that right now.
No. All right. Well, what are some inspirations you got behind your music? What are some stuff you
Inspiration would be, well, Dan usually writes the lyrics. Usually he just pulls it out of his mind, pretty much. He'll just come up with just
Dumbledore.
cool. Yeah, he'll take an idea, like he'll just have an idea and he'll write a fictional story as would Paul Simon or Bob Dylan or Hendrix. Like he's that kind of guy. He's a poet. So like that's usually how lyrics come, or song ideas come from, just like in like just very honest situations that would happen in one's life. You know, I'd bring a song idea, or Dan would bring a song idea, or any of us, and it would be, you know, something that came from inside and, you know, from past experiences, and it's all very truthful.
All right. So we're gonna get into some rock now, but before that, are you guys movie watchers in this band? Are you movie watchers?
Totally.
All right. Now, what movie you want to see most coming up? There's a lot. Man of Steel tomorrow is coming out.
Yes.
We got World War Z coming up just next week. What's the movie you want to see the most in the summer here?
I don't even know what's coming out. I dig movies, man, but I mean, like, I don't even know. We're so busy
The
with
Avengers.
Yeah, the Avengers. No, well, we're so busy with our tour that I haven't had a chance to sit down and see what's going on. But I mean, we're huge moviegoers, man. Like, we dig anything that's funny. We also have this thing with scary movies. So anything scary coming out?
Have you seen Scary Movie 5 or Insidious 2?
Insidious 2. I hear it's all right.
Yeah,
I hear
it's not really that.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen the first.
Well, more of that to come. Also to come, New Black Sabbath, Lonely Island, and Jimmy World coming up, plus Yuri in just a bit. And we got that special prize time. You can win yourself some Honey Runners swag at 2:30. But for now, here's the Honey Runners Jet Set. Here, you can understand what I'm talking about with that cool vibe. The funky flow of Rocky Joe. That's right. Only here on the one, the only Dr. T Show on the what? On the Say Radio.
Was a young boy, it was a big, big world. I had a motorbike, I chased a redhead girl. My life was simple then. Can I be a man like my father can? Lived in mama days, I guess it wasn't so bad. Learned electric guitar, dreamed of faraway land. Jimmy piano
don't give honk. Hey. You don't give a honk, Yuri? No. I don't give honk. Thank you. That was funny song you play. Who is it? That's the Lonely Island. It's the guys who didn't, I just had sex. No. They did The Creep with Nicki Minaj? No. Whatever. So this is the guy from the HoneyRunners. Oh, hello.
Good to meet you, Yuri.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too. I'm just going to the weather. I'll talk to you for a second.
Okay.
Tonight, say radio Toronto weather. Tonight is 14 degrees, but clouds. Tomorrow, 22 degrees, clouds plus breezy. Plus breezy. You write plus breezy, I say plus breezy. Okay. Saturday, 24, some cloud. And currently, how you say it is outside?
I would say it is cloudy but cool.
Okay, cloudy but cool. That's how it is currently. New releases. CD, Black Dahlia Murder. It's Black Sabbath. Black. What? There's lots of blacks now. I know, man. It's that day and age. You don't gotta be a racist. That's not what I say. Black Sabbath 13. Goo Goo Dolls. Next week, by the way, I'm gonna play the new one. Magnetic. Jimmy Eat World Damage in the Lonely Island Wreck album. That was the guys that you just heard. Okay, good. Okay. DVD, Hansel Gretel, Oz, Big, Great, and Powerful. Yesterday in theaters, This Is End, and Men of Steel tomorrow. Oh, Men of Steel tomorrow. Yeah, that's the Superman movie. I look forward to this one. I do. Good, man. I think everyone does. Okay, and this is Sunday, My Little Pony, Esquarteria Girls. What, do you know what My Little Pony is, Yuri? No. Okay, that's not a joke. All right, thanks, Yuri. No problems. Bye. Well, you hear from the Cupid Man. Yeah, no, I have no idea. You let me know when you hear from him. I worry. Yeah, man, I'm worried too. In the meantime, here's HoneyRunners Spirits on Say Radio.
All my friends are here on this sweet, sweet Saturday night. Find my comfort, till my pain. Even the bartender knows my own. Got a call on the telephone. They say, why don't you come on home? You don't have to be alone. No, you don't know. Come sing a sweet, sweet song. Such damn fine company. You can't go wrong. So throw your arms around me. And if you don't, you know it's hard times coming. Love gonna set you free. Yeah. Pick your spirits up and raise your loving cup. Well, you'll find a friend in me. Oh, you'll find a friend in me. Oh, you'll find a friend in me.
You're listening to the Dr. Taylor North Show on Say Radio.
SayRadio.net. Forgot the www, but I think you guys can fill in the blanks. Quickly, I just wanted to mention that I worked a Rancid concert last night, and for all girls who want to, crowd surf, wear underwear. If you didn't catch it, I found the incredible burst of footage with what happened to Cupid yesterday, and you can find it on my YouTube. This is the End also came out yesterday, and I want to ask you, just personally, how do you want the world to end? Like, how do you want to go?
How do I want to go?
I know it's
at a big,
pretty
massive,
broad question there, but
I'm thinking like at a big Woodstock kind of concert, everyone's there and we're listening to good music and we all just OD on like the craziest
LSD.
like- yeah, man.
and just everyone dies, so it's all right.
Yeah, it's all good. It's a good trip.
Woodstock mass suicide.
Just something like crazy to do, like some huge concert. That'd be rad.
Something more relevant. When and where was this album or this EP recorded?
This EP was recorded in Toronto at Central Audio. It's just, I would say, East Central Toronto. You can check it out, Central Audio online. That's where we did the record. It's like our EP. It's our first EP. Doing quite well, man. We're super happy with it. It was a really good experience, really good tones on the record, so we're happy with it.
Is there any quick stories, like funny stories from the studio or the road you like to share?
Let me think. Well, yeah, there was one, I guess, when we were recording there's one song we have called Fool, and
that's coming up next, by the way.
Oh, cool. Oh, great timing. There's harmonies at the end, and we all kind of had a little too much to drink, I'd say, so we're all kind of doing these vocals, but all kind of tripping out.
And it's on the actual song.
And but the thing is, I'd say we're good singers, so I think we pulled it off. But that was just like, it turned into like, okay, we got to get this song done. We're gonna go in, but then right when someone says, okay, let's go get some beer, it's like literally just
okay, yeah.
you can kind of
Well, you guys can kind of be the judge. I'm going to play the HoneyRunners Fool right now. Also, you guys can be the judge. If you want to call in and win some swag, some HoneyRunners swag, right now is the time to call the 416-491-5050, extension 33430. It's a long, hell of a number, I know. But, again, it's 416-491-5050, extension 33430. Now's the time to call. This is the HoneyRunners Fool. Next 3 songs to call and win yourself some swagger.
And you cling to them like oxygen, breathing and trying to forge a brand new history. And I know I'm not the only one who thinks that I have seen the dark side of the sun. We're coming undone. Won't you take me for a fool? Won't you take me for a ride? Won't you take me for everything I have? When the world comes crashing down on me, I sing the blues. It's nice to see the bottom of the sea. And I don't need no sympathy. Don't bleed for me, just cure me with a drop of melody, yeah. And I know I'm not the only one Won't you take me for everything I have? Won't you take me for a fool? Won't you take me for a ride? Won't you take me for a fool? Won't you take me for a ride? Won't you take me for a fool? Won't you take me for a ride? Won't you take me for a fool? Won't you take me for a ride? Won't you take me for everything I have?
What's up? This is the Outer Spacers, and you are tuned into the Dr. Taylor North Show on Say Radio.
www.sayradio.net. You would know that because you're already listening in. That's right. So, got some news for you to... Okay, again, this one makes me like, what the hell, but it's not funny at all. The Ohio man accused of holding 3 young women captive in his Cleveland house for a decade pleaded not guilty on Wednesday to more than 300 criminal charges, including rape, kidnapping, and murder. Now, what the hell is this guy thinking? Like, we've got him. Got all the evidence, and he's just like, no, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, man. It was my other brother. And other unfortunate news, the world's oldest person, 106-year-old Japanese man, Jiroman Kimura, died on Wednesday. That's unfortunate. So,
Sad.
The world's oldest person, we're going to turn in, what's that movie with Clive Owen, where the world's youngest person dies and, like, there's no more birth?
World's youngest person?
Yeah, the world's
I don't
youngest
know.
person. Oh.
No, I wish I did.
Well.
What can you do?
What other stages have you played around Toronto other than your North by Northeast at the Silver Dollar Room last night? How was that? How was the crowd?
That was totally awesome, man. The crowd loved it. Great show, great vibe. Everything sounded great. Everyone was cheering, singing along. So I think it was a good way to kick off the tour.
Yeah, is there any shout-outs or some bands you'd like to mention from your NXNE?
Well, the Pick Brothers, for sure. The Pick Brothers are good buddies of ours. You know, they're awesome. You got to check them out. They played last night for North by Northeast as well. They're a great band. Toronto band, you should check out.
Now, what other Toronto stage, have you played any other Toronto stages other than this North by Northeast?
We've played the Horseshoe, we've played, the Rivoli, we've played pretty much all up and down Queen Street, of course, some outdoor festivals and stuff. And then, Coca-Cola, we played there, Cherry Colas, we played there. So, yeah, for our tour now
Cherry Coca-Cola, what I'm sipping on there, man, that's the way to live. That's high living right
It tastes pretty good, yeah. I remember when that came out, actually. So now we're going to be going on tour on Saturday.
Oh,
so that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, if you guys want to check out their tour dates, there's a cool little picture of them in like South Park here with their
it's
band.
so accurate too.
Yeah, man, it looks. We got Michael Bolton over there.
Yeah, that's him. You could tell.
And they're hitting up Collingwood, Ottawa, Montreal, Fredericton, Halifax, Montreal, and then back in Toronto, Cherry Cola.
Yeah, Cherry.
That's
Cola.
a hard one to spit out.
Cherry Cola, I know. I always say Coca-Cola. I don't know why.
As I mentioned before, the North by Northeast on Saturday has Billy Talent at the Yonge and Dundas Square. I'm really excited. I'll see you there if you're there. Shout out. Say, hey, Dr. Taylor. I'll be like, don't call me Dr. Taylor. Call me Dr. T.
Dr. T is better.
Now, what do you see, a little wrap-up question session, what do you see for the HoneyRunners in 2013? Like, what's your goal for the end of the year?
Man, well, we're going to have, Frosh Week tour, this tour that we're about to do. We got a bunch of festivals. We're playing Taste of the Kingsway at 7 o'clock main stage on October 4th. That's going to be a big one. We also have some other festivals going on, Beer Fest.
Those are always fun.
Yeah, we're doing some hippie stock or hip stock or something. up north, as well as...
Wait, do you guys have costumes you dress up on when you get on stage, like a hippie costume or anything?
Not really. We kind of already dress like that. You know, we already dress with our
beads,
our beads, man, and our bandanas. Like, that's just kind of the way we are.
If you want to get a hold of your EP or album, how would one do so?
You can go to our Facebook or our .com and buy it.
Exactly.
We have, you can buy our stuff on iTunes. Also go to iTunes, type in The HoneyRunners. You can buy our EP there. And lots of different other places to buy online, just the usual places to buy a record online. But yeah, go to our .com, go to Facebook, click on buy the record, you know.
Now, do you guys have a YouTube where you can find like live videos of you guys at all?
Totally, man. Just go to The HoneyRunners on YouTube. Just type in The HoneyRunners. We have a page there. You can check out all the videos.
All right. Well, thank you once again for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
It sucks. I really wanted to meet Michael Bolton of all people.
I know.
But,
he's quite the man. Maybe next time, huh?
Oh, yeah. You guys are going to be there in the Cherry Colas June 28th. That's their next show. Come check it out. I might be there. And if I am, I'll bring all y'all out there, too.
Yeah, totally.
Nice to meet you. Here's the HoneyRunners Sweet Thing. Next week, I got the new Goo Goo Dolls, and, well, I guess just stay tuned and you'll find out. Doctor, signing out for this week. Check out Billy Talon and Man of Steel coming in this week. Let me know how you like it.
So sweet to the touch, I love you so right out of there. Keep singing the beat, I wanna hear you say right out of there. Black and white, lonely night. You've got the key and I've got the fight. Oh, sweet thing, it's gonna happen today. Gonna sing when we play. Gonna take me away. Oh, 'cause you're a sweet thing. Sweet thing. Sweet thing. When I plug it in, it makes me want. Who's turning you on and playing? Black and white, lonely night. You've got the key and I've got the fight. Oh, sweet thing, it's gonna happen today. Gonna sing when we play. Gonna take me away. Oh, you are my, you are my sweet thing. You are my, you are my, you are my sweet thing. You are my, you are my, you are my sweet thing. You are my, you are my, you are my sweet thing. Black and white, lonely night. You've got the key and I've got the fight. Oh, sweet thing, it's gonna happen today. Gonna sing when we play. Gonna take me away. It's gonna happen today. Gonna sing when we play. Gonna take me away. Oh, 'cause you're my sweet.
Lastly, but definitely not leastly, here is the HoneyRunners Out of My Mind on Say Radio.
Rolling up my sleeves, I feel like getting dirty. That skirt above your knees, I know it's gonna hurt me. Save me from myself, I need some help I can't control. Here we go. should